we're confused at this point, Skelly and I mean, protecting New Yorkers fighting crime. Let's just let's just hear how confusing the governor of New York is. Because New York City, I mean, the people in power in New York City, they tell you when you can breathe. It's almost as if it's like that. This is wild. Let's see.
An onslaught of anti-Semitic violence and targeted activity happening all across the city recently.
I didn't even. Mayor Adams just 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago on Breakfast Club talking about there is no crime in New York City, especially in the subway. Now there's crime and people are still wearing masks. Why are people wearing masks? Do they have to or no, they don't have to, right?
Governor Kathy Hochul is now considering reinstating a pre-pandemic law.
Yeah, that would actually ban people from wearing face masks while riding the subway. Let's get right to Good Day's Briella Tomasetti. She's tracking the story from the Upper East Side to explain the reasoning for it. Briella, good morning.
So
yeah, Tashani and Dan, good morning to both of you. As part of the governor's initiative to crack down on hate crimes, state police will increase their presence at high-risk community sites. The mask ban, in the meantime, will...
Hold on. So now to get us to do what we're being told to do, it's hate crimes. We got to take the mask off in the subway because of the hate crimes that there aren't really crimes.
Largely focused, but not entirely focused on the subway system, which is, by the way, home to millions of daily riders.
They're confused.
Will not tolerate individuals using masks to evade responsible for criminal or threatening.
Hold on. She just no mask
behavior.
In a reversal from the COVID era, Governor Kathy Hochul is considering a partial mask ban on New York City subways due to an alarming uptick in anti-Semitic crimes.
Nothing makes sense.
On Monday night, a group of pro-Palestinian demonstrators donning masks infiltrated a subway car, taunting Jewish riders and urging them to get off the train. On Tuesday, police say vandals targeted the luxury apartment building where Brooklyn Museum director Ann Pasternak lives, smearing hate speech on the front entrance with red paint. Police released this surveillance video of the suspects. Surveillance video also captured another anti-Semitic incident happening on the Upper East Side. Watch as a U-Haul truck pulls up near the Palestinian Mission to the United Nations building on East 65th Street, unloads at least a dozen passengers who then litter the area with red paint and flyers which read in part, "Long live the Intifada."
So the state police hate crimes task force is working with local police to investigate these crimes.
Hold on. The police, don't they defund the police? Look, I didn't create all this confusion. All right, Democrats, it's hard to follow your mission, your voice. I mean, we just, we all over the place here. We might need to vote these Democrats out. That's what we might. Didn't we vote for Democrats so there wouldn't be fighting and hate and racism and war and less confusion? Man.
I have directed our state police to increase patrols in sensitive locations all over New York.
Mayor Adams echoed the governor's concerns during an interview on Katz and Cosby on 77 WABC radio. And while the two leaders don't always see eye to eye, Adams said he'd support a partial mask ban.
I see now is the time to go back to the way it was pre-COVID, and you should not be able to wear a mask at protests and our subway system and other places.
I mean, if you are paying to go to a comedy show, you don't need to anymore. These guys and gals, Mayor Adams and Hochul, blah, 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 do they identify? We'll have to find out.
The governor says there would, of course, be exceptions for people wearing masks strictly due to health reasons. The policy is focused rather on those who intend to cause harm. For now that we're live here on the Upper East Side, Dan and Tashani, back to you.
Hold on. So how do you So you got your mask on. Cop comes up and says, "Why you got your mask on?" Do we? Do, do they get like in California safe place cards? Like this is a safe zone card. You can't be mean to me. Is that? I am so confused. Skelly, I don't know. I don't know. We might not be able to go to New York City because we gotta get you the card so you can breathe.